We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Kansas City and Minnesota. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hops this one up. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Alec Bohm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Turner at third with 2 away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate, Jake Peterson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
He's going.
The 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Mike.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Johnny Bench. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Count is 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Tatis into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Don Sutton. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box, Jake Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right, giving chase his junior. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Ramirez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Johnny Bench. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball called strike, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Into the box now, Cal Newhouser. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Standing in now, Jake Peterson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside. And then...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bagwell.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Turner fields it cleanly.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he's safe. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... At the plate, Trey Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. George Springer the next to hit. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Bob's now the pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. There's ball 4. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 down, runners at first and second. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here.
And the third baseman makes the play. In now, Johnny Bench. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Hal Newhouser. And there he goes towards second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. At the plate, Trey Turner will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And they get the force for the second out. Back to first, and he throws it away. Ready for another shot now. Jake Peterson will swing it from the left side right here. Knuckle curve breaks out side for ball 1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Peterson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And this one's in the dirt. 0-1, here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Fouled away. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Oh, and he misses it. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The batter, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Ramirez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 4-1. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Into the box now, Hal Newhouser. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So stepping in, George Springer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Alec Bohm. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now that
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from that?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Garrett.
Jake Peterson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And Junior will need to track this down off the wall now. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ballgame, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Minnesota posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Kansas City and New York. Digging in, Eric Thames. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Yelich is there, one away. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres to the left side, but it's well foul. Posada, base runner at first with one out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Hicks, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Edwin Encarnacion now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
A ball and a strike now. Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit down the third baseline. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Dozier to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dave Kingman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dave Kingman.
fouled off. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Jorge Posada waits on deck. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Torres. As he puts it on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. David Price comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jose Martinez.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Standing in, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Phantoms and the Hurricanes. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Posada will make the play for route number 1. Standing in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot to third. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it.
Batting second, the first baseman,
to the plate now, Jorge Posada. Pitch outside, the throw, and a leap, but it's over his head at second. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
batting fourth, the catcher, Justin Williams.
Into the box now, Justin Williams, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Second inning set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That is good. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Moustakas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bohm is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now batting, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Line to the right side. Marte is there to put it away for route number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Softly hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Full count now. Runners off for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Snap throw from the catcher. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here now is Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras
as he sends it on the ground to first.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Moustakas into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Williams finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number two. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. George Springer the next to hit,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Merrifield camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The set and the 2-2. Popped him up. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Justin Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Out in just a 1-run ball game. Folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Count now a ball and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Popped him up. And Posada will take this one in, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
3-2, full count. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder, number 22.
From the stretch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. And the pitch on 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you could put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, you make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Center fielder, number
Lee
16.
Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Your attention,
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center.
In comes Turner.
He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw down to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's going. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but the return throw will be 2.